Maybe a little lower. Does it? Can I draw any better, or does that make it worse? Shall see. We shall see. We shall see. What the heck is happening? Jane is leaving. And just like that, cat goes bye-bye. Stop. Hey. Yep. Hold up. Ugh. It's like it goes hot and then it goes cold again. It's like, dude, just pick a side. Pick a frickin' side. Oh, this is done. This is pretty much done. Yeah! I had my last meal before. I had my last meal. I had soup, because that's what the instructions told me to. It was either soup or toast or something. Yay. But yeah, no, this is complete. I'm just leaving it on this for a little bit. I'm just going to be jumping around, having some fun, being like... Yeah, my face stings a little bit because I just put some cream on. My face is annoying me. Bleh. Aha, very funny. Very, very funny. So funny. I forgot to laugh. I'm actually almost tempted just to get rid of this bit, because I'm pretty sure that her hand would be here, actually. I just get rid of that and just make that another strand. What do I think? It's meant to be like that, so maybe I can just make it a bit smaller. Or just not existent. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of it. Good thing I hadn't really done much besides that. Ancient Egyptians had bread? They might have. No, someone invented bread. Sounds like fun. Anyway, I am streaming one last time before I have surgery tomorrow. I've told most people what it is. Some people know more details than others, but yeah, all you need to know is that it's nothing too major. But I'm probably going to be, waiting for a long time, so just getting more and more nervous by the minute. So that's going to be fun. Getting nervous. Yay. Making myself more nervous for no reason. Don't you just love that? Yeah, I think that's better if I just get rid of that bit there and just add some more hair. Like a couple of strands, maybe. We'll see. Try not to make it... See, that's not too bad. I just need to get rid of one bit. Feels like there's a cat on me, but I know that she's not there. Alright. And here. And here. A bit more flowy, I think. Yes, it's both. I have to have like in las dos because they're both very quick, apparently. That's what them doctors told me, and I gotta listen to the professionals. I'm sorry. It's both. And I also had my results back for my COVID test. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. But for some strange reason, they just didn't tell me. So, yay! Thank you for not telling me and making me panic. It's all good! I'm joking, but I'm fine. Yeah, I've made a decision. I'm going to get rid of this because I'm pretty damn sure that that would actually be hidden. I think someone pointed out to me it looks like she has 3 arms, so yeah, no, I'll just get rid of that. And this bit will just be this bit highlighted. It's all good, just a last minute decision. But it's fine, we're good. I'm just going to be colouring pieces, working on pieces, just basically doing this, that and the other. I didn't do that in the right layer. No, it's all good, I did in the right layer. All good, I'm fine. I'm a mess. Yeah, I'm fine. But I'll be fine. Yeah, no more food for me. I had my last meal just after 1. Well, I finished it just after 1, but I had it before 1. So, yeah. All good. But yeah, no, just catching up, having some fun. Should be good. I hope. don't mind me. Just blah. Gotta try not to scratch. Hello. Definitely try not to scratch. Scratching would make it much, much worse. Yeah, I'm just trying to see where some of the lines are actually meant to be, because some of them are coloured, some of them aren't. I am very, very intelligent. Scratch my eye, because why not? Yeah. I actually had this really kind of cute, kind of silly picture in mind of Coffee Goddess and Gooby interacting. Like basically Gooby's holding out a cup of coffee and Coffee Goddess is just touching it and, you know, just making it really, really nice. Because that's all it is. She doesn't make coffee or anything like that. She just touches coffee and it'll be delicious. That's her power. She touches coffee and she makes it tasty. Simple. Can't make it. Probably couldn't make it. But she just touches coffee and it tastes amazing. That's her power. I can make my own decisions about my own life. I appreciate it, but I'll make my own decisions. If I want to stream, I will stream. If I don't want to stream, then I won't stream. I am in charge of myself. I appreciate the concern, but I'll do what I want. I am 28 and ain't no one gonna tell me what to do. I gotta have something. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Patreon stream this week. I want to, but I can't promise at this point in time because I don't know how I'm going to feel. I'm either going to recover really quickly or it's just going to make my chronic fatigue bad for a couple of days, so I don't know what it's going to be. We'll see though. We'll see. But yeah, no, I was thinking of drawing a picture of Gooby and Coffee Goddess. Just, you know, Gooby's holding out a cup of coffee and Coffee Goddess is touching it and they're like all smiley and it's all cute. That's what was in my head. Hey, let's look at. Sometimes I have to stream. It's good for me. By the way, yes, I've been playing Sword. I've been playing Sword. Yes, I already have the legendaries. No, I saw that on Twitter. Congratulations, 10 years. That's not a small achievement. I'm pretty sure I just lie down and I don't go home until the doctors are happy with me to go home. Pretty sure. Dolan, of course, will be the one picking me up because... husband. Good husband. No, I'm going to take things very seriously. Yeah. I got these little ridges in the hand. It's pretty cool. But no, I don't really have anything else to report. Just... of course I'm concerned, but, you know. The procedure I'm having is very low risk, so the only reason I'm nervous is because I haven't actually, you know, had any sort of surgery before. Never. Of all my years, nope. I didn't have my first blood test until I had to confirm whether or not I had not chronic fatigue, glandular fever when I was in my 20s, so yeah. I'm aware that it's probably going to, you know, I'm probably going to have many surgeries in my lifetime, but your first one, you're a little bit nervous. You have no idea how your body's going to react when your body's already a weird malfunctioning machinery. It's just, you don't know. It should be okay, but doesn't mean I'm not allowed to be a little bit concerned or worried. I am human at the end of the day. Alright, I haven't done the blacks yet. That's fair. Yeah. I'm not going to make this my main piece today. I will be working on other things. I've got some Illustrator stuff. I'd like to work more on Isadora as well. She's coming along nicely. She's probably at least halfway done. I just have to do a few more touch-ups. That's insane. Yeah, I know that with some sports they're like, oh god, that's... You know, they're more annoyed than worried about it. I don't know. The only sport I ever really did was I didn't really do any sports. I was lucky. I wasn't a sporty person, so I didn't do sports. But I was a ball magnet. So you can guarantee that if there was a ball in the gym, somehow it would manage to hit my head. Somehow. Even if it was on the other side of the gym, it would still manage to hit my head. And that was my life. I called myself the ball magnet as a joke. Yeah. The one time though that it was semi-warranted though was there was, I don't know how this happened, but we were playing a game of cricket and I was one of the batsmen, and for some strange reason, no matter what, they just couldn't get me out. I was hitting the ball, they weren't catching it, they weren't getting me on the wickets, so the sports teacher made me retire. And let me tell you, that kind of luck never happened again. The one day where I was good at cricket. Jeez. Beatbox, no thanks. I'd probably just make a massacre of it, so probably best I don't even try. It's just my opinion. Okay. Yeah, people are weird. Sometimes they're encouraging, sometimes they're not. Yeah. Not everyone I know knows about my procedure. I suppose if it was more of a major one, I'd probably be telling more people, but yeah, it's not really anything too major. I don't think even Dolan's family knows. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I should, I don't know. Dolan kind of doesn't like telling his mum unless it's something more urgent. Because apparently she's a bit of a panic, bit of a worrywart. It's sweet and everything, but damn. Cool. Yeah, no, I've never really done a sport besides karate, really. A plush? What kind of plush? That's rude. Lol. Yeah, no, that really sucks. Just making sure I haven't accidentally done anything the wrong layer, because look, if there's any day I'm going to do the wrong layer, it's going to be today, knowing me and my luck. That's cool though. I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Cool. Yeah. So besides the fact I couldn't really catch and sport just wasn't really my thing, I just never really did much with it. That's just how it was. I don't regret it or anything. I mean, sports never really appealed to me. Oh. That's so rude. Stealing something. I mean, come on, guys. We're in a pandemic. Can't we just be nice? Seriously, be nice. Mama Goober demands it. Sorry, I'm not a mama. I just like being silly. Sounds like we might have Jaina in a little bit. That was her coming through the door just then. I actually pointed out to my students, when she comes through the door, listen to this is the sound of her coming through the door. And now they can always pinpoint when she's coming through the door because they can hear it. Kind of funny. I have some plushes. They're kind of cool. Are you going to come up, Jane, or are you just... No, I think she's just exploring. She just wants other things. She doesn't want me. Hey, Jacob. How am I feeling? I'm a little all over the place, but I'll be okay. As I said, the surgery I'm having is very minor, so... Yeah. I don't know how many of you guys know, but we actually had a sporting event yesterday, as in, not me, obviously. We had a sporting event yesterday that's probably one of the most important in Australia. To some people anyway. AFL. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like rugby and soccer, but our own version. AFL football. And yeah, that happened. Yeah, that happened. Ah, crap. Jaina, I really want to do a little bit more of this. Can you please wait just a second? Please wait. I'm pretty sure I got some juice and I left it downstairs because I'm a numpty. I think. Did I have a juice? Or maybe I can just ask Dolan subtly. Hey, sweetie, could you get me a juice, please? I mean, I don't really need it, but it would be nice. Something. I did know history, but I don't know. No, that's cool. Hey! You know, we had a sporting event yesterday. A lot of people would have been watching it. I didn't. My mum would have. She actually barracks for one of the teams that were in the final. Her team won, so she's happy. Yeah. Jaina, stop snoring. I've said that way more times in other streams. That one was a baby in comparison. No, I think she's just exploring at the moment. She was thinking about jumping up, but now she's like, yeah, nah, I don't want to. Barrack. Is that not a word there? Barrack. As in you support a team, you barrack for something. Is that seriously not a word over there? Barrack. Like, let me spell it. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. You barrack for something. Like, for example, I used to barrack for the it actually does sound like a weird word now that I say it. I never said support, it was always I barrack for this team. Or is it one R? I can't remember. That's basically it. Barrack. Is that seriously not a word they use anywhere else? Barrack. As in B-A-R something rack. A barrack. Lol. Apparently I'm talking about something completely different, but no. I keep looking over expecting coffee, and I have to remember I can't have coffee. And part of my surgery thing tomorrow is I can't have food. I haven't had kind of any more coffee. Thankfully, the coffee I had wasn't terrible. It was actually quite nice. Yeah, okay, but no, we call it barrack. That's so cool. That's so funny. Nice to see you, Darkle. I hope you've been having fun with the expansion pass. I've already done, not on purpose, but I've already done the main quests. I just have to, but I haven't done the gym thing yet. Where Leon called and was like, hey, Goober. Well, that's my name in the thing. I called myself Goober. They're like, hey, Goober, could you come here and do a thing? And I'm like, I'll come later. Don't make me do it now. No, thank you. Nah, yes, I know, I saw the shiny. I haven't had a shiny since I hatched a Snorunt. I still haven't caught everything though. Yeah. It's fun though. Yeah, I just want to get the base. I know, this is like one of my most common sayings these days. I just want to get the base of this done and then I'll move on to something else. This is my life. I'll give her some nice coloured fingernails as well. Maybe like, no, I think I'll just give her the same colour as her lips. Maybe a slightly more red tinge. I think that would be nice. Oof, wrong colour. Yeah. I remember when I started this, it turns out that I hadn't quite drawn one of the fingers in properly, so yep, that was a great start to a really cool picture. If you truly have heard from Shima, tell her to message Dolan and apologise for leaving him in the lurch for so many years, because, you know, feels bad, man. Nope. Dude, I'm not a sport person, like, at all. I only talked about the AFL because it was yesterday and it was the grand final, so yeah. I don't know. I don't know any of that. I can't trade if I don't understand if it's good or not. I apologise. As I've said before, me in sport, no. Me in video games, when it comes to some lore, yes. Dude, seriously, that's more common than you might think. Yeah, no, look, if you want to talk to me about some kind of anime, preferably an anime that I like, or an anime you think I might be interested in, that's pretty cool. Old TV shows, like, yeah, that's the jam. That's the good stuff. Old TV shows. You know, little things like that. Heck, maybe even some, art pieces that you really like. Because even though I might not know it, I might still appreciate it. If Gooby was Prime Minister, dude, I don't care about politics either. If I was the Prime Minister, I would just sit at my desk all day going, lol, these fools. Why did they. Why did they nominate me? I know nothing. Yeah, my Sailor Moon. I do have a Sailor Moon picture in the works at the moment, but she's not top priority. I'm just doing bits and pieces today. Probably not anything too serious because I kind of want to take it easy. Okay. Politics. Oh man, politics. Wouldn't life be a lot simpler if people were just nice to each other? I'm sorry. Look, I know that there's a lot more to it than that, but yeah. I'm sorry. I did see a funny clip the other day. I don't 100% know the context of it, but I still find it really funny just because of the reaction. It's got nothing to do with who it is. But did you see at all in the debate the other day how I think it was Biden said cocaine and Trump's eyes just went like poof. Dude, I laughed at that. I'm like, wow. He doesn't like that word. He's like, that's a bad word. Pretty sure that's what it was. I just kind of laughed. I'm like, wow. Get the feeling I'm using the wrong gold. I've never seen Inuyasha. I want to. That is definitely an anime I want to see at some point. I don't know if anyone else has seen it. It was a semi-viral post when I saw it. I don't know if it's gone around. What? No, it was just funny how his eyes just lit up. That's all. It's just one of those reaction things. Like, you know how you've got that blink blink reaction as like, excuse me? And then you've got that one of, the person doing the maths and like, yeah, that's going to be a meme. That's all. That's all I meant. I just thought it was funny. I don't mean the context of it or anything like that. I just found it funny how his eyes just lit up. Like, damn! Dude. Oof. Oh man, don't scratch. Don't scratch, don't scratch. I'm still on the don't scratch train, even though I scratch. Should not scratch. I'm very bad. Rub, no. Scratch, no. Bad. Gooby. Do. And yes, this is very messy right now. As I said, I need to make it messy before I can make it clean. I don't... Oh, Pinky in the Brain? I remember I used to like that when I was a kid. It might be cool. Lol. I really don't know. Pinky in the Brain. Yes, Pinky in the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. I'm sorry. Probably also need to create another sash here as well. I am the Senate. I know that's wrong. Yeah, because this needs to be darker. Yep. I saw the trailer. Or at least the Jurassic Park version of it. Well, we'll see. It's been going on for so many years. It annoys me that they decided to do something against the creator's will. Like, it wasn't in his will, but, he actually said, I do not want any spin-offs or kid versions of these characters. Ever. And someone did that when he died. It's a very touchy subject, I know. Hey, yeah. Sorry. I heard a parody version first, so that's the one that's in my head. Because parodies. Or did I tell you guys that this lady has a name? I don't know how many people know, but she has a name now. My little lady here, my coffee goddess, her name is officially Aroma. I love it so much. Someone just said it and I'm like, yes, that's her name. It works. Her mortal name is Cassie though. When I say mortal name, I mean occasionally she might travel down to Earth or whatever and help struggling cafe businesses because she's just like that. Sorry. No, I like music. I like rock. I like a little bit of pop. My taste probably wouldn't suit everyone here. I know that for a fact. But no, Linkin Park though. That's probably the closest thing to rap that I like. And even the sort of more grunge type music. Oh, I could go on for hours about Linkin Park. That was just my childhood. My years. The anthem. Definitely the anthem. That's okay. Look, if you like rap, that's totally cool. Hey, that's totally fair as well. I also like a lot of the old stuff, like the 70s and 80s, maybe even some 60s stuff. Honestly, I just think of the song and I'm like, I have no idea what generation this is, but it's catchy. As long as it's catchy, has, decent-ish lyrics, and, there's actually some thought behind the music, I'll like it. I too tend to like a lot of stuff. But that's just life. Life goes on. Don't be surprised if I sing randomly today. This is one of those. Doesn't really matter what anyone thinks today because I'm having surgery tomorrow. And I am keeping myself from going nuts. I have to drink my first bit of formula for because they need me to be clean on the inside. So I need to drink this thing at 7 and then I have 2 other things I have to drink later. No, I haven't watched Has-Been, but I know that Dolan didn't like rave about it, but he didn't hate it. He said he liked it, but he's not about to, I don't know, can't think of the right words without making it sound weird. See, this is the thing with my brain. My brain just derps. He watched Has-Been and he quite liked it and he's curious to see where it goes next. It's funny how people either love it or hate it. I just, whatever. Oof. I didn't know. I'm just like, oh, cool character. I've drawn Charlie once before, though. I drew it for as a birthday thing, which I haven't drawn any more of because life, commissions, yada yada. Life. Mainly life. That's funny. Yeah, she was a bit of a fan, aren't they? I haven't seen it, but no, Dolan liked it. Doesn't rave about it or anything, but no, he quite enjoyed it. No complaints there. I've seen that theory before, and that's not a terrible theory actually. It wouldn't exactly be impossible. I gotta stop scratching. This is in the wrong layer. Which layer is this in? Is this in this layer? Wait a minute. Deselect. Ah, the Articuno. Dude, I got Articuno. It was Zapdos I struggled with. Seriously. I was getting so mad. Dolan was teasing me and then I got worse. And then he's like, okay. But no, he took me seriously when I got really frustrated. He's like, it's just a game. It's just a game. Like calming me. No, Zapdos was the most frustrating. Moltres I missed the first time because I accidentally killed it. Articuno I killed the first time as I finally got it as well. Do you know the trick? I might have accidentally looked up what the trick is. Look, if you don't want to know, if you want to figure it out on your own, then I'm not going to say anything. Dolan's not a bully, he was just being silly. Besides, if Dolan knows he's gone too far, he'll stop. No, Zapdos. I'm gonna say it. Fuck Zapdos. Sorry. No, Zapdos really bothered me. Seriously. I hated that little thing. You have to chase it down. I'm not gonna spoil... Oh, I suppose I kind of spoiled it. But no, you have to chase it down, and it took me freaking ages to catch it. I actually left to do another thing and came back to it later. Zapdos was easy for you. Well, la-dee-da. Sorry, no, I'm joking. Good for you. I'm glad it was easy for you. Maybe it depends on which one you go for first. I went for Moltres first. Actually, it was technically Articuno, but I couldn't find it, so I was just like, oh, I'll just go to the Isle of Armor. Maybe I'll get lucky there. But no, it's been quite fun. I'm currently now... Oh, I didn't realise, though, that when you had the two Reggies, it was a choice. Although, to admit it, I think I'm probably better off with the electric than the dragon, but I don't know. Maybe I missed a good golden opportunity there. I don't know. Nah. Yeah, I'm not talking about Pokemon Go, I'm talking about Sword and Shield. Well, Sword in my case. Yeah, the legendary birds. Funny thing was, I've done a couple of the weird raid battles. I can't remember what they call them. And Moltres was one of the prizes at the end. So I have a regular Moltres and Galarian Moltres, but that's it. Hey, no, I love Pokemon Go as well. I'm not bad-mouthing it, dude. I love Pokemon Go. But the last couple of days, I have been playing Sword and Shield. So much so that I missed out on Animal Crossing. Anyway, that's still fun. It's a lot of fun. I should really probably separate the blacks though, because otherwise this is going to look really washed out. It's like, Gooby, what are you doing? I know what I'm doing. I just have to create another layer. But I can't be bothered right now. Ugh, lazy. Like I said, I'm not going to be working on this the whole time. It's only 3:14. Did I make myself a juice and leave it downstairs? I don't know if I made a juice and left it downstairs. I'm only allowed water and apple juice at this point in time. It's fun. Hey, what's up? She messy. Like I said, gotta be messy before you can clean it. It's good because you can go outside the lines and make sure you actually get it. You know, it's weird, but it works for me. My methods work 90% of the time. Wow, 9% of the time. Why do I do it then? I'm sorry. I'm fine. Shh. What? I have no idea what people are talking about, but I get the feeling there's probably a tiny little bit of conflict, so maybe no conflict. I would appreciate that. Last thing I need is stress before surgery. I mean, I know I've got it tomorrow, but this is still... It's within 24 hours. So... Oof. Okay, maybe not exactly within 24 hours, but within 24 hours I will at least be prepping myself and being like, crap, help me. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be the black lines. Yep. No, I won't spoil anything if no one wants spoilers. I mean, just because I ruined it for myself doesn't mean other people have to as well. I'm just one of those people that gets really impatient. Oh, no, Celebi was tricky. I do remember that. That is very true, actually. Now that I remember it. But they're green, so I kind of forgive them. Yeah, the only thing I need to keep of this. Okay, fair enough. If you want to do that, that's totally cool. Provided that there wasn't some kind of weird falling out, then no, not a problem. It's just a matter of just haven't spoken in a while. Hey, that happens. There are some people IRL I haven't spoken to in a while, but that's also probably because of the pandemic and just blah. Oof. I haven't even said anything on my Facebook about my surgery. Okay. Sorry, I just know that there are some people that I have had a little bit of trouble with in the past. So, yeah, you know. Okay. Oof. Okay, now to zoom in and get these eyes. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Oh, I'm just separating the black bits. I do this. It's kind of one of the things I do with my art. That does actually look familiar. That's weird. I'm usually not so good with memory, but that one does actually look familiar. Oof. Hey, look, things happen. It's totally fine. Not about to have a go at you for, you know, living life a little bit and not being able to attend streams. It happens. Whether it's, you know, a couple of days or yeah, we'll see. You know, I'm not about to have a go at anyone for, you know, leaving and coming back. You know, we have lives. Things happen. Heck, there are some people I haven't spoken to in a while that I'd very much like to catch up with, but you know, eh. Which one? She posts a lot. No, that sucks. Families. Yeah, nah, families. I totally get that. All you need to say is family, and yep, that's fair. I've had both good and bad family experiences in my time. They're pretty good now because I say that, but with me directly, they're pretty good now, but within the family itself, they're a little bit destructive. Just nuts. It's funny because both my dad and my stepdad's side of the family are divided about, you know, I suppose at the end of the day, it's money. It happens. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure I said this earlier, but in order for me to have the procedure, they needed me to have a COVID test. I didn't find out until today. But I had to call them. I'm like, so I have this thing on Monday and I had the test on Wednesday, and I would really like to know what the progress of that is. If it's gone through, or if I'm just unlucky, if you haven't messaged me because life or what. Turns out the results were like right there. It's like, yeah. Oh. You're still welcome to come to the streams, or heck, even, you know, you could possibly talk to me on Twitter. Don't expect me to approach you though, because I'm awkwardly shy. I find approaching people very weird. But that's me though. I'm just weird. Hey, I'll be honest. I'm weird. I've always been shy. The only problem was finding it, oi. A colonoscopy. I'm having a colonoscopy. And before you ask, it's not because they think there's something there, it's to make sure that everything is a-okay. Because I've got chronic fatigue and, you know, my body's just a little bit odd, they just want to make sure there's not like something on the inside that, you know, is making it worse. You know, it's a safety check. It's a safety check more than anything. Yes, it was negative. Of course it was negative. If it was positive, I can tell you that I would be in a lot of shock right now because, dude, I've done nothing. This is literally all I've done. I just draw, I go out occasionally to maybe get some groceries. And yeah, no, I have really done nothing. So this is all I need of the black, and that's a separate layer. So there we go. Now I can re-add these, and now it won't look so alien and foreign. Yeah. Gotta label that as blacks. Discord text? Which one? Maybe, but I haven't checked because I'm terrible with checking things. I apologize. No, I've just been playing Sword and Shield. It's been fun. It's been quite fun. I enjoyed the Sword and the Shield. Or in my case, Sword. Shadow, huh? Look, it is confusing. The best thing you can do at your stage is just use a frickin' reference. Find a reference similar to how you've drawn, or look at just look at how some shadows fall on different things. Ah, you got some arts done. Congratulations. Getting art done is a great achievement. Like I've said a million times already, I'm going to be doing other stuff. I just want to get this one a little bit further along because I really like my Coffee Goddess character. I mean, I've drawn more of my Laurie B, but I really like Coffee Goddess. And like I said, I want to draw a picture of her and Gooby actually interacting. Basically, as I said, Gooby's holding a cup of coffee, smiling delightfully, and Coffee Goddess is touching it with like a face. That is it's going to be chibi though. It's not going to be like full body or anything. Okay, well, it's full body, but it's going to be chibi-fied because I've got this expression in my mind and I definitely could not pull it off with realistic because it would just look weird. I don't know, it might be a mix. My style is my style. What else can I say? My style is my style. Oof. But yeah, no, oh, I forgot to say as well, Dolan is home today. It's Sunday, but he is doing motion capture downstairs. Motion capture? Yep. I've actually seen quite a few clips or progress shots from the show, and it looks so cool. It's so funny though because Dolan actually did a dance for one of them, and when I saw that dance in animation, I'm like, wow, that's you, isn't it? Yeah, it's cool. Yep. Hey, Jerry. If it turns out I do have a juice downstairs, I'm going to be very annoyed. I mean, I've got water up here, but juice would be nice. It's going to be so weird not being able to eat, though. I mean, yes. It's only for, you know, a day, but I've never gone more than a day without food before. I tell a slight lie, though. Back when I was in TAFE, when I was doing graphic design, there were times when I would not eat anything until dinner, so like nothing, and I would have to get up early as well, so I wouldn't eat anything from about 7 till like 6 or 8 at night. I'm not sure what it's called, but basically they do the motions and they attach the model and the model copies the movements depending on how well synced they are, or something like that. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff there that I had no idea about. But I suppose you don't know unless you actually are in the industry. It's pretty cool though. Well, you know, it's a Halloween hat. I like this Halloween hat. So it stays for now. And if people have got a problem, I guess I've got a problem. It's fine though. Yeah. No, I actually had a bit of trouble with the Reggies. Because they just refused to stay in the ball. Yeah, I know, right? Ha ha ha, talking about balls. Yeah, I struggled with the Reggies. Terracon killed me the first couple of times as well. No, it wasn't that they killed me, it's just that my Pokemon weren't equipped for it. Yeah, no, motion capture, that's what he's been calling it. My brain is just derp. Forgive me, my brain is art right now, not much else matters. Nothing really matters, anyone can see. There we go. Nothing really matters, nothing really matters to me. That's gonna happen. no, I can see a tiny little mistake. It's like very, very minor. Watch this, watch this. I've made one itty bitty tiny mistake. Watch this. I'm pretty damn positive that this bit of hair would go in front. So therefore, goodbye, lash. Hello, hair. See how easy that is? Things are easier when you know how to do them. Yes. It's nice to see this piece coming along a bit more. Okay. You'll just have to give me a little bit. My brain is dope right now. Anyway, I should probably fix this. It's so funny how you don't see these things until later. Like, oof. Like this line is not going to attach. And that's easy. I just need to attach it myself. Oh, I'm fine. But like I said, don't be surprised if I'm a little bit all over the place at points today. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I'm still feeling okay right now. But because I can't have a second coffee... I mean, I could have had a second coffee, but I would have had to have had it, like, soon after my first coffee. Yeah, no, I'm only allowed to drink water, juice, and black tea or coffee. If I want to. But I'm not having a black coffee. Blech, sacrilege. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. But you just love when you get random stings. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Hello. Make this a tiny bit more red. There we go. No, I am not allowed to have any more milk for the next 24 hours. Hey, I can say words. Excuse me. I completed year 12. Not something. I completed year 12. That's nice. That's a nice colour. It's just a tiny bit redder than her lips. Pretty. And yes, of course, it's going to be up like that. I mean, hey, look, if I really wanted to, I could make the tips gold. I mean, I could. I might. I'm fancy like that. Yeah. I've taken to doing fingernails in my drawings. I mean, you don't. It's not essential, but it's bright. You know. I can speak. I'm not that stupid. Oh, right. Yeah, the fact that I can speak it. All right, that's the joke. Okay, never mind. Lol. See? I can speak, but I can be slow. Doesn't make me a bad person, just makes me awkward. I'm definitely awkward. Okay. I might actually just do the nails and then work on something else. Beep! Like I said, I want to work on a few things today, if I can. Yeah, no, I'm not about to have coffee without milk. I can't. I have, but no. Bag. No. Yeah. I also usually just do the nails like this instead of trying to line them in Illustrator. I just find it easier to draw them on top instead of just, yeah. I say that as I'm probably doing one of my worst nails. Hey, hey, look, that's totally fine. You don't have to like coffee. But for people who have, you know, come to the streams for quite a while, will know that I like my coffee. And the fact that I can't drink any right now is really annoying. I keep on looking and I'm like, there's no coffee there. Of course there's no coffee there. Dummy. No, I think that's about right. Does that work? The other one is like hidden behind, so that's okay. That's cool. I might just do this nail and then call it. I don't have to do all the nails now. As long as I've started on it. That's very important. Starting. Yeah. Because in the last picture, I don't... Did I actually give her nails? Because she's doing this, so I don't think I actually gave her nails. We'll find out. Okay. Jane is snoring! But it's, like, tiny at the moment. Jane is snoring. It's adorable. It's adorable right now, but soon I'll be yelling stop snoring, because that's just my thing, apparently. Yeah. Oof, there's some noise downstairs. Hopefully they're all okay. Yeah. Oof. And then I take too much away and then it just doesn't work. That happens. That totally happens. Yeah. Please don't use all caps. Preferably, you don't need to use all caps. Ooh, sounds like there's a lot going on down there. It's fine. Dolan knows what he's doing, I think. And if he doesn't, well, then I don't know what I'm doing either. So hey, look, we're in the same boat. That's why we match. Still Saturday where you live? Well, it is definitely Sunday here. How would it be if I actually named the stream like Sunday but Saturday everywhere else? Stream. I don't know. Anyway, move on to something else. Yeah, it's probably an action scene. I mean, there are definitely action scenes, no spoilers or anything, but believe me, there will be action scenes. So, yeah, it probably is an action scene. It's just kind of funny. Just hearing, ooh, and then thump. They'll have some kind of some kind of fall blanket or something. Wrong layer! God damn it, Gooby. Oh, you're terrible. You're terrible at this. I'm not a spy. I'm a human. What you on about, mate? I have no idea. Look, it just gets to that point where I just do weird things. And yes, I know that there are 2 nails missing, but I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered doing nails. Ain't that intelligent. But no, I like that colour, but I might just give it a gold tip as well, because, yeah, I like the idea of giving it a gold tip. You're allowed to be a little bit creative with nails. I mean, she is a goddess, so of course her nails are going to be a bit nice. Not like fully gold, but, you know, just the tip. Like here, for example. But with soft. Like that, yeah, that's kind of cool. Gradient nails. But I'll leave that there like that for now. That's cool. It's not that difficult to catch up to. Well, maybe I just suck. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I just suck. But hey, no, Zapdos really annoyed me. I was chasing that thing for ages. Oof, alrighty. Sounds intriguing. I say I'm not going to do any more, and then I'm like, that doesn't include tidying up, because I do need to tidy it up. Alright, and that is going to be this colour. Because I decided to get rid of her arm. Wow, I grabbed the thing by accident. That was weird. Now it's not letting me... No, it is letting me click the thing. I just can't see it because I'm blind. I'm blind. Deselect. Remember, I'm just tidying up, and then I'm moving on to something else. I gotta tidy up the mess I made, otherwise I'm just gonna come back and I'm like, ugh. See, I might not tidy up my clothes, but when it comes to art, god damn, I'm gonna tidy that up. That's a horrible comparison, I'm sorry, Dolan. Seriously, there's like a big pile of clothes over here that I should be tidying up, but I haven't because I'm terrible at that. I just have a big pile that's like, have I worn this? How many times have I worn this? Not that many. Exactly. Exactly. The wild Pokemon keep on getting in the way and then you're like, ah! So yes, that's what pissed me off. That was so fun. Not, I hated it. It's made me go mad. Grr. Cool. Is that all the tidy up? No, there's a bit more tidy up here. But it's nice to get it to another spot. Okay. Like I said, tidying up and then I'm done. With this. I'm not done with the stream, I'm just done with this bit. Oh, today I don't feel like doing anything. I'm just gonna lay in my bed. Yep, that's my anthem. But it's not because I'm lazy, it's because I'm sick. True story, it sucks, but it's true. Deselect. Alright, the tidy up is mostly good. I'm just gonna leave it there. Save. Yeah, random wild Pokemon, they just keep on jumping in front of you. Yep, no, that's what happened to me as well. It died because it went into I think it might have been a sandstorm that killed mine. I like that that we've had similar experiences but different ones. It's cool. Anyway, okay, I think I pressed open when I meant to go save as. Call this progress because it is definitely progress. But not quite base coloured. Just prog. Maybe prog 1 because I don't know how many progs I've got. No progs, just the one. Cool. Yay, I like it when it just works. Alright, I'm going to do this with Claude as well. I am so close to finishing the base of this. And then I can send it and be like, dude, I am done. For now, I can't do anything else with this until I have finished the other characters because they're going to be standing around and posing for a photo, or at least, all hanging out together. Maybe not posing for a photo because that's very cheesy, but hanging out together. Although if you look at Claude's face, he's just kind of, it looks like he's posing for a photo. So, yeah. And they'd all be looking at the viewer. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that was one of the things. If I'm wrong, then I am wrong. I will find out later. But yeah, I'm just going to hopefully finish this and yeah, I'll find out later whether this is the right colour or not. Because, yay, colours. No, I've been having a lot of fun with Sword. I didn't hate the Isle of Armor expansion either. I thought that was pretty fun actually. But hey, look, I've really got nothing to compare it to. My introduction to Pokemon was Pokemon Go. Then after Pokemon Go, Let's Go. Eevee, of course, because Eevee is my favourite. And then Sword and Shield. I didn't get Sun and Moon because I wasn't into it I wasn't really into it back then. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. I don't have a lot of Pokemon games to compare it to, so I'm quite enjoying myself. Other people might be like, it sucks, but I'm enjoying it. I suppose old school players probably aren't really a fan, but I don't know. You can't please everyone. That's a rule. You can't please everyone, doesn't matter what you do. It's impossible to please everyone at the same time. Unless... No, even with food, it's impossible to please everyone. And hello! That was really weird. Hi! That was also weird. Let's just go with Oof. I'm sorry. All good. Ah, Kyoko. Itsumi. Konnichiwa. I have no idea if you're actually Japanese or if that's just... Yeah. Oof. Yep, I'm oofing. oofing, goofing, oof. Yep, that's why the stream's called Oofs. I did change the thumbnail, didn't I? If I didn't, wow, I'm an idiot. I love how I know that she's probably not watching the stream, but I love how my housemate just laughs when I laugh. It's like, she's laughing at me. She's not. She's not even watching the stream. They're busy doing motion capture. I have no idea what's going on down there. I think they're trying to get into character or something. I don't know. Oof. It's fine. They're not dead. They're fine. Yeah, they're fine. As long as there's laughter and not screaming or crying, then there's no reason for me to go downstairs and intervene. Besides, I'm kind of up here as well just so they can do the motion capture stuff and I'm not in the way. As much as I would like to help, the most that I could probably do would be like 5 minutes and then I'd have to sit down and be like, nah, I'm useless now. Goodbye. They're just doing some kind of motion capture thing downstairs. I think they'll be okay, they're just being silly. Or prepping for a serious scene, I have no idea. Yeah, it should be fun though. I remember I was doing this the other day. Yeah, now I can do it a bit more proper. That's fair. No, I totally get that, Silver. For me, my I didn't have any Pokemon that were on 100 when I actually entered that area. I had a few 90s, but I didn't actually have any hundreds, so they were still fully powered up for me, but no, I didn't mind it. And then the trick is to just catch a million chances and level up your Pokemon that way. That's what I did anyway. Sometimes I forget which side my saw's on. They scratch and I'm like, I shouldn't scratch. I'm terrible, just don't scratch. Children, adults, anyone, just don't scratch. It's worse in the long run. But I suppose it's better I scratch this than my face. Both bad, actually. Yeah, that's me right now. No, I hated maths. I'm not about to defend maths. Maths was my worst enemy. Sorry. Hey, Gothic. How you doing? I am working on art because tomorrow, well, not because, I mean, I'd probably be doing this anyway, even if I wasn't having surgery or anything, but no, I'm doing this just so I can kind of do something fun the day before I have surgery, so yeah. No, sorry to hear that, Wolf Girl. You know, have a nice day. Hopefully you have a nice sleep. I have to wake up at 7 o'clock tomorrow to have the last of my formula, and let me tell you, I'm not looking forward to that because I barely managed to get up at 10:30 today. I was supposed to have food at like a lot earlier, but instead I just decided to have my meals close together, so we'll see what happens with that. Yeah. We're fine. I keep on hearing Jaina. Lol. She's not that far away, but it sounds like she's a distance. I suppose this room isn't exactly small, so the echo's a bit. Anyway. That went well. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably also work on. I was going to say Isabel. Probably because I was working on a character called Isabel for a long time. I might do a little bit of Liz as well, at least. Wow. No, she's not. Very close, but not quite base coloured. Very, very freaking close, though. Not quite. Anyway. Just saying that I might work on that as well. My plan is. I don't know if I'm going to play games today, I'll be honest. I mean, effort, all that. We'll see. It's not a no. It's a we'll see basis right now. Yeah, probably not tonight, obviously, because it'd be a little bit last minute, but maybe during the week after my surgery, it might be good to have a raid team or something and take down some legendaries in those tunnels. I mean, so far I haven't had much problem with the computer. In fact, the funny thing is, the only reason we got Moltres was because two other Pokemon were more compatible. I made that stupid mistake of the Pokemon that I chose was good for everything leading up to the legendary, but the legendary itself totally killed me. Yeah. I had Phantump, or whatever the evolved one is, I forgot. And of course, Plant is weak to fire, so I was very useless. The only reason we won that was pure frickin' chance that some of the other Pokemon had some rock moves. So I appreciate the computer for being smarter than me. So yeah, that's that. That happened. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. No, I'm quite, I'm enjoying it at the moment. Would be nice to play with other people though. I'm not going to no, not go raids. Sword and Shield raids, the Crown Tundra special max raids that they've got. But I could totally do some go raids as well. I just need to buy tickets because I can't go anywhere. Cool. Yeah. So this is just basically, as I said, colouring in the lines. And after this, I might work on one of my original pieces again. Might do some Isadora. Ah, yep. Yeah, no. Damn. No, someone threw a very powerful rock at Moltres and it went down, and I'm like, yes. And we had one more death as well. So if we had one more death, then we would have been blown out of the den. First Ultra Ball. You guys are freaking lucky. I used my Master Ball on Calyrex. I don't know if you guys have done that yet, but I used my Master Ball on Calyrex because I was just getting frustrated. I'm like, screw you. But if I didn't use it, then I probably would have used it on one of the Reggies because, oof, game be tough. But congratulations nonetheless, as long as you're having fun. I mean, heck, I'm having fun as well. I mean, the game, and they're legendaries. They're not supposed to be easy. I mean, they're legendaries for a reason. But it's just throwing all those balls, and it's like, nope, nope, nope. It's not my unique voice. Oh, yeah. I love that we're just geeking out. I'm streaming and geeking out at the same time. It's great. Exactly. I'm sorry, I keep on bringing this up. Exactly how you want things to go the day before your surgery. Calm, peaceful, art. I did kind of want voice chat, but at the same time, my energy is just a bit. Yeah. I'll try to do a voice chat next week sometime with any luck. Hopefully, we can do that. Did better than his horse. The horse was easy. Well, at least with my team, because I just kind of go in there with my 90s and my 100s. Because, yes. Yeah. No, it's quite fun. I enjoy the Pokemon quite a bit. Sword has definitely been fun. I still need other Pokemon though because I definitely haven't got them all. In fact, I didn't get Dino until this pass, where they just happened to be in the wild. Pretty, wouldn't say easy or anything like that, but I finally have a Dino. I was so happy. And now I am currently trying to get a decent one that I can turn into the big boy. Okay. Yeah, nah, the horse, I don't know about other people, but my horse ended up being ice because I grew the ice carrot. I didn't realize it changed its appearance. I think the ghost one kind of looked cooler, but I don't know. Yeah, I know, right? Haha, cooler. I'm sorry. I like jokes. Why does breathing have to be? I'm allowed to say that because I'm asthmatic. I have asthma. I hate it. Real hindrance. Oh, what the frick did that do? I used the wrong tool. Ah, yep, no, that's fair. See, that's good when you're playing with, when you're, co-oping with someone ish. That makes sense. It's like when Dolan and I were picking from Sword and Shield. I picked Sword because I wanted Surfetched. Yeah, I wanted Surfetched more than I wanted the Ponyta, so yeah. But no, Dolan ended up giving me one, so I now have a. I did have an army, but I had to delete them because I needed space. I've just deleted. I know it's terrible, but if I see a Pokemon and it says OK stats, I just delete it because I need the space, and I don't think they're giving us any more space, and I'm very upset about that. I actually had a mini rant on Twitter. Not a big one, just I would like some more space, please. I think I had a big rant on Discord actually. And people are just like, oi, Gooby again. Sorry. I joke. Okay. Cool. You know what was really funny though? I laugh at this. You know how how on one of the Reggie doors they ask you need to have a piercing song? I thought it was a Pokemon, so I'm trying all the sound Pokemon that I know of that, are known for their sounds and couldn't find it, so I'm like, alright, which Pokemon is it? I look it up and I find out what you're supposed to do, and I'm like, oh, well, that was for nothing, but okay. I don't know, I don't really want to go into too spoilery in case I'm too spoilery. I mean, I don't mind talking about spoilers, but the last thing I want to do is ruin the experience for someone else. Oh, it took me ages to figure out how to start the King of Bountiful quests, or whatever it was. Because I kept on clicking on the statue in the village, like just click, click, click. This is a statue. It seems like there's something wrong with it. This is a statue. There is something wrong with it. Took me ages to figure out how to get that quest to move along. Nah, okay. No, I just put different Pokemon in the front of my party and just made them make noise. And yeah, that didn't work. But yeah, when I found out what it was you had to do, I'm like, I could have saved a lot of time if I just looked this up. Also, as I said, I didn't realize that when you came to the new Reggies, that they'll only allow you to get one. So yeah, I suppose you can still get it in the decks if you trade with someone, just so you have it in your decks. But I don't know, maybe. I still need to finish my regular decks. It's all fun though. I'm having fun, as I've said. Yeah, no, that's fair. Absolutely. Interests do change over time. Yeah. The old Reggie puzzles? See, look, I have no reference of that whatsoever. I mean, the only Reggies I've had to deal with were the ones in the Pokemon Go raids, and basically you just had to beat them down, and yeah. No. Oh, she's still in the same spot, just relaxing, just being a cat. I don't know if she's in here because I'm in here, or if she'd be in here anyway because the bed's comfy. Never know with that cat. Never know with that animal. I'm probably going to be hungry in a couple of hours and I won't be able to eat anything because rules. The rules suck. Yeah. Sumimasen. Yeah, I think that's actually correct because sumimasen is more excuse me than sorry, so I think that's correct. There's probably a word that you're supposed to say, but brain. Brain! Brain! I'm sorry. You know. Dolan and Housemate probably aren't going to play the new expansions, so I'll have to find other people to raid with. See ya, Aki. Bye bye. Look after yourself, please. I would appreciate that. Lol, me telling people to look after themselves. You're not my mom. Sorry. Oof. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Look, it is what it is. I should be okay. It's very low risk, according to many things. It's just worrisome because it'll be my first, surgery ever. Pretty sure Mum said it's my first surgery, so yeah, unless she's lying. And if she is, I wouldn't remember it anyway because young child. Young, small, silly child. It's good to get stuff done. It's so good to get stuff done. It's so good to get stuff done. Sorry. Anyway, so I've been talking about Pokemon a bit. Are there any other games that you guys are excited about or are interested in playing when they come out? Or recently started playing? I don't know, just let's talk about games for a bit. Most games bring the joy out of people. Except speedrunners who lose it because they've been so good and then just towards the end they make one screw up and then they rage quit and restart and they're just like, ah! They're the only ones that don't seem to be a fan of games. But they continue playing anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that I'll be drowsy. And apparently, if it's the same way that Dolan describes it, it'll feel like I've had a 10-minute nap or something. It's a quick procedure. It's only meant to take like not even half an hour, I think. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Lol, good luck with that. Yeah, life. Oh, yeah, life goes on. Yep, so just a few bits up here. I am much closer to getting this done. Like I said, I can't shade it until I've included the until I've done the other characters. Because yeah. Oof. There's still more to do here and I'm going to tidy that up anyway. I'm gonna tidy it up. Just gonna tidy it up. Ooh, head. I'm fine. Yeah, I have to have my first formula bit at 7. So I'm still good for another 3 hours. I just hope I don't starve. Michael Jackson. Well, he doesn't not look like Michael Jackson, I guess. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Sorry. Anyway. I need to deselect, don't I? Yep, all good. If a thing doesn't work 9 times out of 10, I need to deselect it. Other times, there is a slight chance it might just be I'm in the wrong layer or I'm not pressing hard enough. Blame Gothic. They've ruined the picture for you. I'm sorry. But no, that's an interesting observation. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who says that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. That's so funny because when I said that, the housemate just went, "Oh yeah," and I'm like, "Yes, totally." Nah, they're talking about something completely irrelevant, probably motion capture stuff. So, can you give Claude a white suit, just out of curiosity? Like I said, I haven't played the Golden Deer. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. Dolan hasn't played the Golden Deer route, and I have not seen it in gameplay, so I cannot judge. Shh. Hey, I've done streams where I sing a lot. I've done streams where I've had my iPad in and I've just listened to music. I haven't actually had the music playing for a very long time because they'll just copyright me. But if I sing without music in the background, it's a little bit different. No, I know that. I listened to it the other day. It's a good song. Bedroom. I'm not even going to try the lyrics. I don't want to butcher them. In the bedroom, it was your doom. Annie, you okay? Are you okay? You okay, Annie? Poor Annie. Yeah, no, a lot of people liked Michael Jackson. I still remember the day he died. I know, right? Remembering the day that a celebrity died. I don't remember like the exact day or the exact time, but I remember what happened that day. I was on a Central Australia tour, and there was this girl on the bus who just screamed. I was like, "Oh my god, Michael Jackson's dead!" And I'm like, "What?" And then people started talking about it, and it was just people were sad, and then people were like, "Oh my god, he was my hero! I can't believe he's dead!" And just the reaction from that alone, it was like it was hard to tell because you remember how like sometimes there's a rumor of a celebrity dying, but it you find out later that it was that it was false and that the actor or singer is still very much alive. I thought it was like that, except in this case it was not a hoax because people are like, "Are you serious? Is this real? Is this a hoax?" But no, it was not a hoax. I still remember that day because that girl just started screaming. Like, damn. It took a lot to calm her down too. It was weird. But yeah, I remember that day because people were just talking about it and it was like just waiting for that absolute confirmation because it was a rumor for about, I don't know, 10 minutes before someone found a reliable news. Bearing in mind, we're in Central Australia, so internet reception isn't overly great, and this was in 2008 or 2007, so yeah, technology's not as great as it is now. But yeah. But yeah, I remember that because the girl started screaming. And I was in Central Australia, by the way, being like, I suppose the best example is, it's where Uluru is, or Ayers Rock, depending on what you want to call, what you refer to that sacred rock as. It is a very important rock. I don't care that, I know that Dolan makes fun of it. Oh, you probably don't know that, but Dolan, like, just finds it funny that one of Australia's biggest monuments is a rock. Anyway, I just keep on going off track. But yeah, anyway, I remember the day that he died. I also remember the only other death that no, there are a few deaths that were really, really bad, actually. It's kind of sad to be like, oh, this death was sadder than the other, but no. I remember the Michael Jackson as well, but I remember Robin Williams really hit hard. Like, damn, that was terrible. A lot of people cried that day, myself included. And it was another one of those, is this real sort of things? Because, hey, lies have happened before. People say something that's not true. It happens. Anyway, alright, so let's probably not try to talk about celebrity deaths or deaths that have really haunted us. Alright, let's try to think of a different topic. Anyway, any other games that anyone is excited about? Or, a game that you think that I should see at some point? Probably not play, obviously, but a game that I should see. Because, hey, look, if I really have to, I'll just look at cutscenes on the internet. That's not hard. I don't know who that is. No, I do know who that is because you've told us, but yeah. Oof, oof, oof. I just saw a mistake. This bit here is not connected to the rest. This is fine though. I can move it. It's fine. It's not ruined, but I need to deselect. I mean, look, it doesn't. Okay. Ultra Beast, that being Sweet Keen and all that. The deaths I know about are generally musicians or celebrities, sporting stars. Nintendo Switch, yeah, no, it's really nice. I have a Switch Lite. It's pretty good. See, simple trick, just bring it back. Bring it back down tonight. Never thought I'd let a rumor ruin my moonlight. Sorry. Anyway. No, that hurt a lot of people. I might not be a sports person, but I know that one hit a lot of people very hard. Hello, Mr. Skeet. How are you on this skating day? I'm sorry, I'm very weird. This is my life. It's my life. It's now or never. Wow, that was way off key. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life. Life is like a broken highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. Nice. Cool. It sounds like fun. Oh, okay, fair enough. No, I got Suicune the other day. I'm pretty sure that's like the first Pokemon that you get when you do the max raids. The new max raids. Dyna? I don't know. What's the official name for it? Because there's max raids and is it like ultimate max raids? I don't know. Dyna raids, maybe. I don't know. So many words. Who can be bothered with words? I'm sorry, I'm very babyish. Dino raids. Yeah, that's probably right. The first thing I bought with my significant amount of, or whatever you call it, I bought a bottle cap. Whoa! It's fine. It fixed itself. The step backwards tool fixes everything, unless I've made a really bad mistake. Ugh, that's a nasty accident. Oh, I suppose car racing, you can get some pretty nasty accidents, especially if you're going really fast. Oof, yeah, no, that doesn't sound very pleasant at all. Yeah, no, not really. I can still remember a story that one. You know how it's kind of funny how that's the wrong word. But you know how you get like police and just hire up people to come to your school and just give you speeches? I can still remember the one that someone gave about a car accident, but I'm not going to repeat it because I really don't want to bring the mood of the stream down. So, yeah, I won't bring that up. Let's just say car accident, that's all I really need to say about it. maybe I might talk about it in in mature general chat later. But no, it's definitely not something I want to repeat. I wouldn't get demonetized for it or anything, but it's just one of those you don't need to know sort of things. So yeah. I use Paint Tool, but I mainly use it to make my thumbnails now. I am aware that I think Claude has a tiny little ring thing there, but it's just a minor detail. It doesn't really matter. I love all the designs of Three Houses. The characters look really nice. He had a heart attack before he hit the wall? That's not good. That's really, really sucky. Damn. Da 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 la la la. Yeah. A heart attack while you're driving. Eesh. That just sounds horrifying. Oof. Careful, don't say that in front of a NASCAR fan. Never say anything bad about NASCAR in front of a NASCAR fan. Anyway. You gonna... Nope. She's just rearranging herself on the bed. She's like, I'm gonna sit this way now. Wouldn't it be nice if the only thing you had to worry about was how you sit? I envy the simple life of a cat. I just know what to avoid when it comes to subjects that will probably upset people, especially people that have been here for a while. I mean, the last thing I want to do is say something that'll upset my regulars. Seriously. I have no idea what that means, I'm sorry. I wouldn't know anything about that because, as you guys know, I'm not a sport person. The closest sports thing for me is speedrunning. Oh, that's my life now. Hey! I am touching this up and I am getting to the end bits of this. It is so close, I've almost completely coloured it in, and then I will have to pause on this until I've drawn the other characters. Because that's the thing, there's no point shadowing until I know where the other characters are, because, yeah. That's the thing. Nope, she just decided to rearrange herself. Whatever. You know, topics have been a little bit all over the place. Just... I'm sorry if I keep going on about it, but surgery on Monday. Yikes. I have to start drinking this thing at 7 o'clock, so I'm not looking forward to that. I've had my last meal. You took Turnip out for a walk. That's nice. I reckon Jaina could probably walk as well, but this area, there's quite a few dogs walking around. Not always on leashes either, so maybe not. Damn. So honest, controlling your waifu. There. It is what it is. But that's nice. Oof. Now there's some topics around here that we've got to try our best not to touch on. Both for my sake and for, you know, people in chat as well. Because the last thing you want to do is make someone uncomfortable when this is supposed to be a fairly safe place. I've seen cats being walked, but only online, only like in videos. I've never actually gone out and seen a cat being walked. Always dogs, though. I've seen many, many dogs. Heck, I walked a dog. He was a beautiful boy. Really? I thought she already debuted. Takes a lot of work. But hey, look, if the cat's adventurous and they like it, then that's totally cool. I'm just so glad that your cat came back. I mean, I know that I figured that she probably wouldn't go very far, but it's still good that your cat came back. Because, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, I would really like to take Jaina out in like one of those cat bags where they have their little window and they can look around. I think it'd be cool to take Jaina out one time. I mean, the only time she's seen the outside world is when she's going to the vet or when she's being taken to a carer's place while we go on a holiday. We don't do that anymore because we have our housemate who looks after our cat now when we're away, so yeah. Ugh, Jesus. Yeah. I know, I'm really sorry that that happened, but at least she came back. At least you found her. No, it's horrible when pets run away. Can't say I've ever had a pet that's run away and hasn't come back. Or, yeah. There was one pet, though, that we had. It wasn't really a pet. I've said before that there was a cat that came with the house. Well, as far as my brother and sister are aware, she ran away, but the truth was that our dog got out from the back gate and took her down. Didn't maul her or anything like that, just took her down. We don't know exactly what happened, but I saw her lying there, and the dog had blood on his face. We thought maybe he'd been hit by a car, but when we found the cat, it was like, oh, that's what happened. I don't know if my brother and sister actually know what happened, but yeah. They were just told the cat decided, just didn't come back. Just ran away for whatever reason. I don't know if they know the truth or not. I think I might have said something once because I was being in a bad mood, but I don't know if they took me seriously or not. Yeah, no, that wasn't fun. I mean, she wasn't our cat per se, but it was still sad because we still fed her and we still, let her inside occasionally. But no, she wasn't our cat, but we still fed her. Because, if there's a cat that's staying near you, the last thing you want to do is starve it. But, so we still fed her. That was kind of sad, but, oof. Undo, I do not want a weird crop. Thank you. Do not crop! 30 hours. I didn't realize it'd been that long, but Jesus. Damn. But I'm glad that she came back. But no, I've had other pets legit run off, but they've come back. Our Siberian Husky, boy, he jumped the fence a bunch of times. Plus, one time when I was walking him, I still don't know how this happened. Somehow, I unclicked the leash and then he just bolted, and I'm like, of course we got him back. Every time when he's escaped and we've, seen it directly happen, we've always found him. But when he's escaped when we haven't been home, those are the interesting times. He was a good boy. He was a very good boy. Beautiful husky. He was very gentle as well. You gave him food and he would just, take it out of your hand with his tongue like... He could have been so aggressive, but no, he was very gentle. He was a very sweet boy. It's kind of funny how I said before, let's not talk about celebrity deaths or not talk about deaths any more than I talk about pets instead. But no. Yeah, I'm very smart. Good job, Goobs. Good job. That's what I just said. Yeah, no, that's a different topic. We talked about sports before. Kinda. Games that you're excited about. I am looking forward to the Breath of the Wild prequel. But yeah, Dolan's not going to play it, but I will definitely be watching the cutscenes when I get the chance. I think the characters look really nice. I love Impa. Pura was interesting as well. She's got a nice design. I have to take magic potion for the surgery, yes. I don't have to have any until 7 o'clock tonight though, so I'm good for a little bit longer before I have to take it. Hey! Nice! I might actually catch that because I'm actually very interested in, speedruns like that. I just can't believe that people are speedrunning the new Crash game already. It's like, it just came out. But they're saying it is difficult. I mean, heck, Dolan hasn't even gone past the, what do you call it? The Outback-ish area. The engine area. He hasn't even gone up to the boss fight yet. He's still a fair bit back. I don't know if he's going to play much more of it. Nah, Russian, we see you. It happens. It happens. Cool. Yeah. It's so funny how some bits are already coloured in, but they're not like... They're faded. They're not like fully coloured in because I haven't pressed down hard enough. Hello. Okay, so it's about 4:30 now. So far, I'm not hungry and I appreciate that. I still don't know if I made myself a drink or not and just left it down there. Either way, they haven't brought it up, so whoopsie doodle. I think I might need to tidy this up a little bit. I mean, it's not essential, but it does look a tiny bit messy. Hey, how are ya? Well, it's not going to help if I haven't got it selected. I just have to go a short amount of time without food. I'm sure I'll be okay. I'm just going to get rid of this white border thing. I mean, I don't have to, but it looks a bit nicer if it's not there. I mean, yes, as I said, I didn't draw this. I took the logo and I manipulated it into this spot. But I'm just going to tidy that up a little bit more. Maybe I can make it look a bit patchy. Cool. Anyway, so this will maybe me for like the next little bit. There's probably still more to do, but I've instead decided to make this look a little less patchy. Ba 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 la 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 la. Cool. Hey, Kane. You have been extremely supportive. Well, ish. Kind of more playful than supportive, but that's okay. Life and all that jazz. Just make it look a tiny bit more like it's actually on the thing. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, I've been talking about Pokemon. We've just kind of been talking about a bit of everything. Also talked a little bit about how I've had my last meal. I won't be able to eat anything else until after my surgery tomorrow, so oof. I've never gone more than a day without food before. Never. Like I said, there was one time when I used to get up at like 6 and I wouldn't, well, 6, 7, and I wouldn't eat anything until 6 p.m. that night. But hey, that was a whole other thing. Sometimes even 7, depending on when Mum actually cooked. Yeah, no, I don't. Don't cherish those memories at all. That was a bad time. Oh, it's my last meal for a while. Who knows? It's very low risk, but look, shit happens. Yeah, listen to me. I am a great help. Okay, yes, I haven't gone a single day without at least having a morsel of food. No, I have to not eat anything for the next bit. Shh. I appreciate that. Yep. I just want to kind of make it look as if it's actually, on the thing a bit more. Should probably make it hard. Yes, I need to make it hard. Harder. Sorry. No, I know that there are some people that have had it much harder than me. Absolutely. Hardness. Let's make it super hard. Yeah, I know, right? Ha ha ha. Can we talk about hardness? Yeah, yeah. I need to tone that back a little bit. Now, look, I just want to make it look as if it's actually on the cape. That's all. Right, and a little bit here too. That's like way too hard though. Wow, that looks really bad. Strength. Let's make it like 18. Still a bit much. That's a bit better. Shh. I don't know if that's making it worse or better. We'll find out. Just I think it's moved a little bit. I'm pretty sure I need to make it a little bit. Yeah. And now I'm just duplicating the logo, but I have a reason for this. Alright. So, first bit. The bit at the very front. If I can section it off and just fix it up a little bit. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Ish. I'm just going to section the bits off bit by bit. Alright. So that bit. So I need to move them a tiny, tiny little bit just so it actually looks like it's, bit 2. Alright, bit 3. I'm probably looking way far into this, but I'm very picky. Anyway, okay, bit much. And alright, bit much. Woof, damn it. No, that's good. That's good. There's a better way to do this, but I need a different program and I don't really want to use a different program, so oof. Okay. So And I'll keep the original as well for comparison afterwards. Cool. Bit 3. Bit 4. We just double check. Nice. So now we need. And if it looks bad, then I've still got that other bit that I can section off. Alright. I've got this as my original. So, base 1. Alright, and that's just kind of funny that it worked out this way. Cool, and this. Alright. I just want to move it a little bit, just touch it up. A bit much. Like I said, this is either going to work or this is going to be a disaster. We'll find out. Anyway, I need to get rid of that. And I need to get these back. Alright. So. Still need to warp it. Still need to warp it. Alright, so this bit is going to go up a little bit. Like that. Deselect. Alright. This bit is going to go down slightly. Yeah. Same with this one. This one's also going to go down a little bit. Yep, and image warp. Sort of, yeah. It's probably something I don't really need to do, but I'm doing it anyway because life. Okay. Cool. Yep. And this bit warp. Here. Just kind of makes it look as if it's. Alright. Alright. Cool. Some bits are going to be more tricky. Got that. Hey, Evan. Yeah. Shh. Yeah, it's better. Alright, so let's have a look. This is what it looked like. And that's what it looks like now. It just looks like it's on the cape a little bit better. I think that can be pulled down a bit more. Yep. Zoom out. Yeah, it just looks like it's on the cape a little bit more, that's all. Instead of just placed on. Yeah, I might put that on top just for comparison. Yeah, see? Just placed, moved around a little bit. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I was just silent for a while. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Yep, banana. Banana, banana, da. That's my life. Beep. And hiccups too, apparently. Beep. That's me. Cool. I'm probably just going to play more Sword later. It's going to be so fun. Finding some raids. And yeet. Oh, that's fun. You don't want to deal with spam. I'm just thinking just what am I having for dinner tonight that I remember. Ah, can't eat. Go me. Spam. I guess I'm already. I'm just existing, I guess. Sorry. I totally feel that it's like, I'm here, I guess. Floating, drifting, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, low punny. Is that how you're supposed to say it? Lopini? I'm pretty sure they probably have a different name in Japanese. Because did you know that a lot of the Pokemon were given special English names? Don't ask me what the names are though, because I can't think of them right now. Like, for example, Misty is Kazumi. Pretty sure that's right. Jessie, as in from Jessie and James, is Musashi. There's also different names of Pokemon as well, but I can't think of it right now because brain. I think Charmander starts with a K. Yeah, no, I know that. I remember I really liked Nessa's Japanese name, but I can't remember what it was. I don't hate the name Nessa, but I don't think there would have been anything wrong with just keeping the Japanese as they are, because, yeah. And Ash as well. Ash is actually Satoshi, or Satoshi. I don't know his last name. I don't think it's Ketchum. Anyway, I just kind of went off on a tangent then because life. That's my excuse, because life. Yep. What other excuse have you got? Something fell, I don't know what it was. But it's got nothing to do with me, so hopefully they're okay. Oh, sounds like maybe the... No, it was not the cat. The cat's right here. Can't blame the cat. Pour in for Jigglypuff? Like pudding? Ah, yeah, smash. Absolutely. Smash. I'm sorry. I'm weird. But y'all knew that when you came here. It's alright. The cat's up here though. She can't have done anything. She's literally on the bed right now. I'm very tempted to message and be like, what was that bang? Should I be concerned? Yeah, now it's just literally this. And I think that's, after I've done this little bit, I can call this stage and this picture done for the time being. She's on the bed. How can she commit it if she's on the bed? You know the one really sucky thing about tomorrow? I'm supposed to have my last drink, you know, part of the formula that I'm supposed to have. I'm supposed to have my last drink at 7 a.m. I don't know if I'll be awake at 7 a.m. True story, I don't know if I'll be awake at 7 a.m. It makes me scared, actually. But at the same time, maybe I'll be too tired to stress about the surgery because I'll just be sleepy. It's a nice thought. Not panicking tomorrow because I'll be too tired. Like, I just want to sleep. Just let me sleep. No, I'm just saying if they try to blame the cat for anything, I can tell you the cat's right there. Hey, Jana. Yeah, she barely gave me a look just then. Just ignored me. Whatever. Rip the cat to find out. I'm not ripping my cat. You'll just sleep through this whole through the whole surgery. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. About 2 hours before I need to have my first sip of formula. There's this one drink. It's a big liter. It's a liter. I have to drink a liter of this stuff within 1 hour. From between 8 and 9, I have to drink a whole thing. I'm not looking forward to drinking that. Look, as I said, it's a very minor surgery, but oof. It just happens to be my first. So I'm a little bit all over the place. If you can't tell already. Ah, you felt the whole thing? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, but look. Dude! Why? I've already had all the poop jokes. Do I need more on my own stream? I'm trying to have fun here. I'm trying to chillax. Eat. Can't we just be nice? I don't want to think about it. I'm pretty sure these coins aren't, or whatever these aren't 100% accurate, but as long as you can tell that some effort was made. I don't want to know! I'll have my own experience. I've already read the sheets. Just because I know something doesn't mean I want to hear about it. Oof, the idea is no pressure. Let me just deal with it. It's so close. Just this bit and then this will be done. Beep! Squish me. okay. Maybe that's why the sheet says don't have any alcohol in the next 24 hours. I had my last alcohol last night. Yes, I had alcohol. I am allowed. I'm an adult. Sorry. I just like making fun of the fact that I'm an adult. Look, I'm 28. I still act like I'm in high school. But I'm not. I'm, doing something I really like, which is art. I have a lot of fun with these. And I appreciate that I'm not talking to myself right now. I mean, I am kind of, but there's a chat here. Sorry. Sorry, that was a really creepy laugh. More of a shudder laugh than a laugh. Ooh. There is no chat, it's all in your head. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Here we are safe. I am Jodie. I can't do the voices properly. It was so good watching Avatar again. Seriously, it's such a good series. In my opinion. I mean, I haven't really come across anyone that's besides... Okay, I've come across extremely few people compared to those who like it. When it comes to the series. Of course you're going to get people that don't like it, but for the most part, most people like it. So, I appreciate that. I tip my hat. Shh. And now I'm all weird. This is fine. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Oof. I have no idea what they're doing down there. But as long as they're not killing each other, it's not my problem. Yep, that's my attitude. Yeah, if they're not killing each other, it's not my problem. It's all good. Cool. What? Let's have a beer, mate. I'm so sorry. I know my accents are terrible. You should see the look Dolan gives me whenever I try to do a weird accent. Why is he married to me? I don't know. No, we're both weird. That's why it works. We're both very weird people who happen to be geeks. This is so close. It's so close. It's like, I just need a little more. So close. It's so close. There's just these lines everywhere. I mean, that's the whole point of these coloured lines, but, man. The Australian that called Australian. Hey, I'm Australian right now. Listen to me. Long drop dunny, Sheila, bingo, kangaroo, platypus, uluru, Sydney Opera House, Bendigo, cooey rub, wagga wagga, nana goon, billabong, Aboriginal, Tasmania, dollary doos, dunny, chunder. Vegemite. Yep. Good. How the heck was that British? I was just naming Australian things or Australian names. Sorry. Kubapedi. It doesn't sound British. You guys are mean. I'm Australian, mate. I'm not saying that. Unless I'm in a really pissed off mood, I'm not saying that. And there I go swearing anyway. Go me. It's just the accent. Oof. Well, hey, Dolan doesn't have a perfect Australian accent either because his family were British themselves. So he has a nice, interesting accent between English, mostly English, Irish, and Australian. You remember how people used to play the Guess Dolan's accent game? Yeah, that. I just named a bunch of random Australian things. Names. It's like a whole list. No, I can't have tea either. I'm only allowed to have black tea, but I don't want black tea. Everyone's making fun of me. It's fine. It's fine. I was just trying to name random Australian towns that I know of. And Australian words. Billabong. That's a fun one. Birrabong. Birrabong. Pretty sure that's actually an Aboriginal word. How do you do, fellow viewers? I'm just goofing. This is why I call the stream Oofing and Goofing, because look at me, I'm a goof today. I'm so weird, but it's okay because this is my thing. It's fine. And hey, I'm still arting even though I'm distracted. Cool! I like the way things work. We oof. A goofy goober! Oi! Yeah, well, I'm the goofing one. Y'all are just having to put up with me because... whatever. I'm sorry. See, this is a nice, fun way to have my last stream before surgery. At least I'll have these memories while I'm waiting. Ugh, sorry. Occasional musicals. Indeed. Indeed. All these circles. I'm not sure about that, but I'm going to say probably. Though I think I can handle black tea better than I could handle black coffee because, oof, no thanks. Personally. We're funny. I enjoy the fun. Ah, nope, this coin goes in front of this one. Alrighty, that's fair, that's fair. Cool. Okay, that's fair. In before I just keep on saying, that's fair, that's fair. Maybe I just shouldn't watch Dolan eat tonight. Otherwise I'm going to be very teased. Yep, that happened. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Look, there are some people that like black, that like their black coffee. I like mine with milk. I always have. My mother went from having 2 sugars, a fair bit of milk, to no sugars, and very little milk. Coffees change over time. She might even have them just plain black now. I'm not sure. I haven't been there in a while, pandemic and all that. Sorry. I'm allowed to stretch. Stretching is very important. I don't know why, but stretching is important. Look, you come here for the oofs, you don't come here for the wisdom. There ain't no wisdom here. I can tell you half the things that Dolan says about my intelligence. Which is kind of funny because one of the whole reasons why, you know, he was semi-interested in the first place was because I beat him at an IQ test. He always, not always, but whenever I talk about how stupid I am, he brings up the fact that I beat him at an IQ test. It's like, well, you can't be that dumb if you beat me in an IQ test. And it's like, I got lucky. I don't know. Wisdom, we have that. We has that power. I'm so sorry. I love how you guys just join in and you don't even, you know, question it. It's so fun. In fact, I think I could actually play a game. It's a game that I play a lot, and hopefully we do get enough people in. I'd like to play a little bit of Drawful. Just a little bit. And who knows, maybe while I'm waiting for my surgery, I'll play Among Us. I'm going to have all my devices charged tonight. It's funny because on the instructions it said bring a book, and I'm like, bring a book. Dude, I'll just make sure all my devices are charged. It seriously says bring a book. And I'm like, nah. I'll bring my Switch, I'll bring my iPad in case I feel like drawing. I probably shouldn't bring my computer. It'd be stupid to bring my computer. I don't even know. Hospital Wi-Fi sucks anyway. But no, I'll bring my phone, I'll bring my iPad, I'll bring my Switch. Lol. Yeah, Dolan's also semi-destroyed his schedule. He woke up at 1 today. I woke up at 10:30. Exactly. I'll have access to the internet. Although technically my internet is tethered to my phone, so if I don't bring my phone, I can't access the internet on my iPad. So yes, that is a thing. I am so freaking close to finishing this. It's just this tiny little, just these little bits that are sticking out. And I'm like, sorry. I'm fine. I'm not crazy. I can't stay up tonight. I have to try to be up at... I have to wake up tomorrow so I can have my formula. So I can have... Yeah, I know, right? Every time I say formula, I think of SpongeBob. No, I'm not having a Krabby Patty. No, but I need to wake up at 7 o'clock to have my last batch of formula before my surgery. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to waking up at 7 o'clock. Yeah. I love how diverse we are as a group. Like, we have people from all over the world here. Some people are probably, you know, quite tired right now. And hey, if you need to sleep, then goddamn sleep. I tell you, I won't be sleeping much tonight. I don't know. Maybe my brain will be nice to me. I either get to sleep right away, or I'm awake for hours just twiddling my thumbs like, what do I do now? There is no in between. Hey, you guys aren't terrible. Never call yourselves terrible. You guys are fun. Interesting people, great for conversations. You know, we might not necessarily agree on everything, but hey, look. We know how to not argue for the most part. Yeah. Whatever it is, I have to get both. Because it's kind of silly to not do them at the same time, apparently. That's what I heard. I said I was going to do a bit more, but after being so tedious with this, I'm not saying this has destroyed my passion in art or anything like that, but it's definitely making me tired, so yeah. I thought I felt something on my leg and it was Jaina, but it's not Jaina. I don't know what it is. Maybe a ghost just brushed past me. I don't like the idea of a ghost brushing past me, it's scary. Oh. Okay. I believe that I have done this. The shading is going to be so fun as well. I say that as kind of a joke, but ooh, Jaina's coming. Crap. Jaina. There we go. Kind of have to stop now because Kitty's coming up for a cuddle. Are you coming up, Jaina? Are you coming up to say hello? Hello. Ooh, she's like, do I? Yes, you do. no, there's a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit on the cape that I can still see. No! Look at that! This! And maybe just a tiny bit more darkness. I'm sorry, I love her. You guys know how much I love her. Wait, I'm seeing... The eyebrows were never coloured in either. It's so close. It is really, really close. Every time I hear laughter, I get scared. Every time I hear laughter, it scares me a little bit more each day. Sorry. Nah. She just came for a quick cuddle. That's fine. She might come back later. But nope, I still have these bits I need to do. No, I don't know what the frick that is anyway. Sorry, I swear. Okay. Nah, never really been into any of that either. Just gonna make sure that everything behind here is coloured as well. So, a little bit there as well. It's because it just doesn't quite... And there too! Gooby! What is wrong with you? It's mostly done. I do. I do. We do. We do. We do. We do. Sorry. I'll apologise after singing though. Just in case I got off key or something. I wouldn't know. But, yeah. I mean, look, it's not 100% like it needs to be, but it just makes things a lot easier. Okay. See, look, his eyebrows aren't coloured in. Why aren't his eyebrows coloured in? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Ugh. I need to at least make one of the lines visible. I wouldn't know, but I can appreciate passion for it. So hey, if you feel this way about a thing, then you feel free to feel that way about a thing. I never said I was perfect. God, could you imagine if I start these streams every day like, hey guys, I'm perfect, how are you? I'm so sorry, that was terrible. Yeah, didn't you guys say I could do like a Valley Girl impression pretty well? Ish. I can't remember if that was the exact word, but yeah. Tissue. It happens. I'm sorry that you can't sleep. That sucks, but it's nice to see you here. I will be playing Drawful when I have finished the base of this. I am so close. I am so close. Sorry. Sleep. I might be a little bit tired as well because I did wake up earlier today. No, I coloured in the eye. Don't colour in the eye. Oh, really? I hope you had fun. And that it went well. These things are very important after all. This is going to go outside, isn't it? Yep, I knew it. Nice. That is so true. I can't believe I didn't realise the eyebrows weren't done. Ah, Gooby, you're such a dummy. Nice. Look, I'd like to do collabs, but 1, organisation, 2, effort. I know I make it sound like that's really pathetic, but for me, with my chronic fatigue, it's just... reliability is really hard. it's hard for me to be a reliable person. I mean, heck, I can't do a stream schedule because I don't know how my body's going to be. And that's true. That's the only reason why I do not have a stream schedule. I mean, heck, I'd stream every day if I could. I mean, heck, for a while I was kind of streaming every day. But then my body was just like, you need to take a break. So I did take a break. And now we are here. I need to get this in just this little bit here. It's tedious. It's so tiny and tedious. But look, I am a professional. Listen to me talk. I am a professional. I'm terrible. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get to work on some commissions later with any luck. We'll see. And when I say commissions, I also mean art rewards that I owe people, because I know that there are things that I say I will draw, and I will draw, but I just haven't drawn because life. Yeah, be like that. Yeah, now I'm just being precise. Sometimes when you zoom in, you have to be extremely precise. Hey! It's accurate, but it's mean. Her side would probably be done in this many years. You know, that's why I don't do art collabs art trades anymore, because people would finish theirs so freaking quickly. And then here's me many years later like, I know. Okay, but to be fair, that was school in the way back then. It's not school in the way anymore, it's just life. My body. She's a bitch. Is that Jaina coming in or Jaina leaving? Nope, Jaina in. Hey, Jaina. She's so cute and she's so smushable. Yes, I said smushable. Look, I am a professional. I'm just a very slow professional. Thankfully, I do have disclaimers, and I tell people, look, this is what it is. I apologise heavily in advance. If you really need to know something, feel free to message me. I'm an open book. I still haven't done this bit. This whole point was this bit here, and I haven't done it. Why haven't I done it yet? Dummy, Jaina, wait, literally, wait, fine. She's gonna come anyway. Pretty sure I can do this with a mouse. It'll be annoying, but I can do it with a mouse. This little bit here, look at that. I can do this with a mouse. It's annoying, but it's not impossible, but then it does that. Pressure or destruction, hey. No! It keeps moving. This is why I don't like using the mouse. It moves the picture. Is that really how it happened? I apologize. And now you're leaving. I unplug my tablet and you leave. They're probably listening to me downstairs like, why is Gooby shouting? Because I'm annoyed. When it comes to growing a YouTube channel, I'm not the right person to ask. My audience mostly came from Planet Dolan and people, you know. I don't think I'm the right person to ask because I had a very heavy, you know, gravitational push. I don't know if that's the right word or anything. But, you know, people flocked to my channel because, hey, you know, Gooby, wife of Dolan, girlfriend of Dolan, interesting person. I think some people probably joined because they liked my art, but I think for the most part, most people here were Planet Dolan fans. So I'm not the right person to ask when it comes to channel growth. But a lot of it is, I do know one thing though. You need to, yeah, I know, right, this is me talking here. You need to have a schedule. You need to have probably 1 or 2 videos uploaded at the exact same time each day. You just need consistency. That's what Dolan's main advice is when people ask him, so I'm just repeating what he said. Repetition, and if you you need a schedule, because people are more likely to follow you if you have a schedule. And then there are those like me who just give a, who just alert a Discord community, hey, I'm streaming now, and that's my audience. But no, I'm the wrong person to ask when it comes to growing a channel, because I started with, I wouldn't call it help or anything like that, but with an I had a great advantage. And also I had, like, I don't want to, toot my horn or anything like that, but I had about 10,000 subscribers before I actually posted anything. And when I say posted anything, I mean like even something on the community board. My first stream, I think, I'd have to look it up. But yeah, I didn't use this channel for a very long time. I only used it to communicate to other streamers. There's nothing wrong with that. You can be a fan of Planet Dolan. Heck, I'm a fan. Of course, being his wife, I might be a little bit biased. Are you done? Alright, are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Can I see anything? Are we done? Are we done? Damn! If there's like some tiny little itty bitty bits, it's fine. As long as there's a black bit. There's a black bit! Look at this black bit! I'm sorry, I'm being dramatic now. What? This is me right now? I apologize. I'm just dramatic for no reason. That is very much still a black bit. Now it is gone. And this bit here is not quite coloured in properly. I am calm. I will not make a fool of myself right now. Yeah. All is calm right now. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I will be playing a game soon though, so if you guys wanted to join. Hey, look, if I could, I would. But hey, some people have their alerts turned off. I remember when I first joined Discord, Dolan made me turn my alerts off because it bothered him so much. Yeah, that happened. I mean, I still get the alerts, they're just silent now. Alright, I think we are done. I think this is done. I'm gonna save it and send it to Wimfowl and be like, dude, it took longer than I expected, but it is done. I'd say look for a black bit, you'll probably find one, but I don't care. It is done. This looks tidy. It's about tidiness at the end of the day. Lol. Yeah, but for those people who probably maybe, I don't know. It's weird, but okay. Okay, save as BC. I like to name my stages when they're actually completed. yeah, that would be bad. Okay, I want to play Drawful. You guys don't have to play if you don't want to, but I kind of just like to finish with a little bit of a fun game. I appreciate that. I'm happy that I can help. I mean, dude, as I've said before, I am depressed myself. I have depression and I have anxiety, so I'm not exactly, I can talk about it though. Like I said, I'm an open book before I screamed. But no, I can send this now, so what did I work on? Is this all I've done today? No, I worked on Coffee Goddess as well. I'm like, what else did I do today? Coffee Goddess. Yep, I'm like, yeah. See, my brain is like a bit all over the place, but we do what we can. Alright, I'm setting up Drawful. I hope that you guys will join me. 8 players. If you don't want to play, you can join the audience. But yeah, no, this should be fun. I hope we get people. Hey, Matt! How you doing? And yes, colours, this is done for now. I can't do anything else until I add more characters, because this is an 8-character piece. I'm about to play Drawful. You want to join? I need to set it up first. So how's it going? Gooby must be streaming. Oh! This is so fun. I like my name in this. I'm going to keep it. As soon as you see it, you'll be like, yep, that's Gooby. Cool. Oh, that's okay. But thank you for saying hi. Much appreciated. I hope you're not feeling too bad. By the way, I haven't finished her, but I have been working on Grace. I just need to finalize the costume a little bit more, like make it look like it's more there. I mean, I know I don't have to do the finer details, and I probably won't, but I need to at least draw it in a bit better. That's all. I think I got the body good, but yeah, just letting you know that I did work on her a little bit more. Drawful, yes. I would love to play the faker. That's really fun. But it's kind of hard to play if you're not all in the same room as each other. Playtime. I've played this game for 72.9 hours. No, I know that, but I need to. Oh, it closed. Why did you close? Yeah, I'm a bit weird today. Sorry to hear that. No worries. Send me an update or anything if you feel like it. I mean, you don't have to share everything with me, but I still like seeing updates and seeing art progress. Play Drawful. Lol. It just said Drawful 2 will quit unexpectedly. Just okay. Now hopefully it works this time. Ooh, interesting code. I don't know how many games I'm going to play. I mean, as I said, my, fatigue just kind of comes and goes. Yep, alright, let's go. Let's go to OBS. Let's put the game screen up. When was I haven't played games for a little while, have I? The last couple of streams were art only, weren't they? Which isn't terrible. I mean, hey, some people actually really enjoy the art. Alright, now I'm going to do this thing where I move this up a little bit. I don't know. The sizes should have been exactly the same, and yet it's not. There we go. Oh, a picture of myself. Ooh, Raven. Nice. Nice. Just a simple goob. If I go too complicated, then it just doesn't look right. Nice! I might just leave it like that. I'm not even going to bother trying to do a face. Sorry, a head. Nice. No, I understand that completely. I've seen many posts about it. I know it's not the same as actually having it, but I totally get it. Shh. Thanks, Dom. Nice, 7 players. Ooh, a card, I see. Nice. I just decided to do a basic face. I wonder what the prompt's going to be today. The prompts have been interesting lately, to say the least. Just, fix up my hat a little bit. Yeah. You can't see the tongue though, can you? No, you can. It's sticking its tongue out. I'm so mature. Ooh, nice. Yeah, maybe I should do my signature next time. That's easy. Still waiting for 2 artists to finish their pieces. Many things look better on paper. The owl disturbs me. I thought it wasn't fluttering its wings and it did just then. I was about to say that owl just blinks today. I know that it's a beak, but I just started looking at it like one of those anime mouths. And it's just like, yeah. Whoa! Do what you will. Me like it. It's kind of funny how Dark Hole and Silver ended up next to each other. I'm going to wait for you to finish your art piece and then I'm going to press play. I guess other people are probably avoiding the audience until we actually start. It's okay. Ooh, it's a ball. It's a ball. Everybody's in, let's do this. 7 players is totally fine.
Well, 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 I see it's time for some drawful. 7 players? 7? 7? I'm fine with that. Let's get away from this menu screen, huh? Okay, I sent a prompt to each of you.
Alright.
Kind of
okay.
weird. Like Slimer or...
This isn't impossible. This is just going to be a very interesting anatomy piece. Pen, you better work. Oh, you've already worked.
You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, have fun.
Alright, let's try not to be disrespectful either. Let's try to at least.
And hey, it's never too late to join the audience. Or, actually, sometimes it is too late, but it's not too late yet.
Wow, fantastic job. This is terrible. But it's not going to work unless I add some more bits in. Alright. About halfway. Okay. Oh well, I just completely covered one bit up, that's fine. Oh, no, that actually kind of works, actually. It's weird. It's not terrible. I mean, it's kind of basic, but I think the point comes across. Ah, line art. Nice. Cool.
Oh, good. All of you got your drawings in on time. Let's see the first one.
Cool. I always like when it's not mine
now,
first.
Take a wild guess at what the prompt for this title could be.
Oh dear, I'm getting that feeling. That feeling of I would like something to eat. A feeling I have to ignore. I'm sorry, stomach. You can't eat anything tonight. You have to
And here are your
starve.
choices. One of them is the real title.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Wow. And here are your picks.
Cool. Alright, so for the rest of the night, people are just going to hear about me complaining about being hungry and not being able to eat. can't have anything. Damn. Ooh. Someone liked it. That's cool. Alright, here's mine. Good luck.
Now, another drawing. Type in a title.
Good luck. I wanted to write in a little bit of something to help, but if I write the thing in, then that would just give it away, and that's not how this game is played. So I know how I could have made it better. I should have made the person hold their hair out, so like it's snipping like that. That would have been so much better, but oof, anatomy.
Hurry up, people. Just... And here are your choices.
Yeah, someone was actually close. Me likey. What? No.
Let's see what people picked.
At least you could tell it was scissors and it was a haircut. That's good. I'd like at least one person to get it right though. Okay, a few people got it. Yay! God giving himself a haircut. See, I initially wrote G with like quotation marks. And I was going to write God on the t-shirt, then I was like, no. That's giving it away. But no, people got it. I'm happy with that. Ooh!
Enter your titles now.
Cool. Yeah, I think this might be the only game though, because I am starting to feel tired, and the last thing I want to do is... Yeah.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. Here are your choices.
Okay. Charming.
Select an answer. Come on. Hello.
Really?
And here are your picks.
Yeah. That's a nice one. Colourful thoughts. It's very clever. Damn it! Okay, yeah, I was wrong. Fever dream. Oh god, this is gonna be torture! Oh god! Oh dude, I'm starting to get hungry and I'm not allowed to eat! Dolan and housemate are going to have a fun time after this.
Type in a convincing
I think I
title
might lose
now.
some weight if I'm starving though. I don't know, that's a terrible thing to think about. Anyway, what's this? Oh, I don't know if you know this, that man, but I'm having a small procedure tomorrow, and I have to not eat anything until afterwards.
Come on. Typing
I
time
had my
is
last
up.
meal at about 1 o'clock. I'm allowed to drink, as in I'm allowed to have water and a cup and juice, but I'm not allowed to eat
And
anything
here are your
else. So, ugh. And I'm quite hungry. This is not an unfamiliar feeling, but this is gonna suck. Ooh, do you know what I had for dinner last night as my last proper meal before surgery? Like today I've just had, I had like some small amount of cereal and I had some soup. But last night I had a Australian Parma. Parma is, for those who don't know, it's chicken schnitzel, a big piece of chicken schnitzel in this case, with the poli sauce, which is the tomato base, ham and cheese. And oh boy, it was delicious. It was so good. Ooh.
Put in your titles now.
That probably means that when they do eat later, I'll probably have to be in a different room because that smell is going to drive me insane. Oh, I just got my answer in.
Here are your choices.
Ooh. Ouch. Oh, God. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, I don't know.
Okay, who picked what?
Damn. Science fiction wedding, damn. Makes sense. Makes sense. Stupid me though. Ooh.
And now, this one.
Oh. I wish I knew what that was.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. Here are your choices.
I need to put my jacket on now. It goes from hot to cold to hot and cold. Oh, it's just all over the place. But hey, look. Nice jacket, Sailor Moon top.
And here are your picks.
Here we go. Oh, I love hot and cold. You change your mind like a girl changes clothes. You like a bitch. You basketball like a bitch. I would know. And you overthink, always speak cryptically, as you know. They gonna take.
Enter your titles now.
I can do better, but I need to actually be warmed up a bit. Some songs you do need to warm up. I don't know. What temperature is it? Where's my iPad? My iPad's right here. Where's my
Type in anything.
phone? Is in my pockets. Alright, what temperature is it? We're about to find out. What temperature is it? It's probably like 16 or 14 or something.
And
It's 13 degrees right now. That's not surprising.
Hello.
13 degrees, I'm not too sure what that is in Fahrenheit.
And here are your picks.
Could you imagine going to a wedding for so many hours and not being able to eat? Oh man, what's all this stuff about food now? Literally, what I have to do. That's fun, that's great. Alright, so I'm just going to finish the game here and just chat for a little bit. Silver 1! Congratulations! I would play one more, but I don't think I have it in me. I'm just going to chat for a little bit and then we're going to call it. Hey, I got most liked. Or maybe I'll play one more and say screw it. I don't know. Do I play one more? You guys are silly, and I appreciate that. Hey, it happens. Sometimes you win and you don't expect it. Do I want to play one more? Do I not? Do I not? I love the enthusiasm though. Congratulations on the win. Do I want to play one more? No, I won't. I'll be good. Back to the art screen. Turn the game off and just chat for a little bit. I think that'll be nice. Oh, man, I can't believe I'm not allowed to eat. Like, I mean, I could eat, but then I would make it very difficult for the people that have to do the test for me tomorrow. Nice. Congratulations! Cool. A little bit more like that. Yeah. Down a bit more. I don't know. Yada yada. Just stretch. Don't stretch. Whatever. I don't care. There we go. That'll do. Just having on the art thing I was working on for a very long time. It was just this. And my brain. I know, right? It was just this in my brain. I'm sorry. Coffee Goddess. Yeah, she's almost base coloured, but hey, look. It's going to be a lot quicker to do that than it was to do Claude. Claude was basically almost a whole session, but yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I should probably attempt to go to bed early-ish tonight. It's so funny that I have to drink this thing at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I'm still in bed at that time. Sometimes I'm probably still struggling to sleep. Okay, yeah, people are going to see this as Michael Jackson now. And hey, I'm sure Claude would feel very honoured. No worries, Dr. Raven. Bye. Great to see you. So anyway, when I'm waiting for my surgery tomorrow, I know that, you know, there's always delays and stuff, so you're probably not going to be seen to right away. I'm just going to have my phone, my iPad, and my Switch, and I'm going to keep myself entertained. I've already, you know, asked both my servers that I'm in to just send, you know, cute and silly pictures just to keep me entertained because I don't know how long I'm going to be waiting. There's a lot of stories and things. It's hard to know truth from not. Although apparently 2 people that accused him, they found out later, years later, that it was all a lie, just a publicity stunt. But yeah, I got my hat. I got my Mew. My Mew's adorable. This Mew is so cute. I'm so happy that I finally got a Mew plush. Mew is probably also one of my more favourite ones. Not because it's powerful, but just because of how adorable it is. I'm sorry. I'm a child at the end of the day. I'm very simple. Yeah. The other Mews that I saw online weren't, they weren't cute like this, or they were like big and they just didn't look right. That Mew does look nice though. See, anything entertaining you want to talk about before I leave for the night and not eat anything? Probably not allowed to eat anything. I mean, I get it, but it still sucks. I'm a foodie. I love my food. But I had a good last substantial meal last night. I know it's only a day procedure, but just the prepping for it is bleh. But I will survive. People have gone longer without food and survived. It's just gonna suck. Pizza time. Oh, don't even say pizza. I had pizza a couple of nights. It was so good though. Pizza is so good. When it's done right, it is amazing. Probably shouldn't really be talking about food right now because I'm going to make myself hungry and be at tease because I can't eat. Thanks. Okay, so we've just crossed over 3 hours and 3 hours 8 minutes, so that's not too bad. That's not a bad little stream time. I would go longer, but I am actually getting tired, so yeah, I need to rest, even if I don't want to. Cat. You coming up to say hi? It'd be kind of nice if that's how we ended the stream, you being up here with me. Yeah. She just stares awkwardly. Alright, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, no, humans were brutal. I mean, were. We're still brutal, but it's a different type of brutal. Janie, you coming up to say hi? I think people would appreciate it if you finished the stream with me. I can't force her, but it would be nice. Yeah. Cat. Come on. Well, you know you want to. I'm scratching. I'm trying to get her to come up. It's not working. She's right here. She's like right here. Just off to the side there. Oh, Jana, you're annoying, but I love her so much. Shh. Yeah. Hey, she came. Thank you, baby. Thank you. She just came for the pens. Of course she just came for the pens. And the apple pen that she might have damaged. Kitty. And now you just want to bat me around. Fair enough. Oh well, it's nice that you could join me. Even if it's like half-hearted. She just wants to explore. She's in explore mode. Or are you actually in pat mode? Do you like the pats? Do you appreciate the pats? It should be done with motion capture by now. And if not, I can just sit downstairs and stay out of the way. It's very hard for me not... It's very hard to not stay out of the way. Or whatever the words are. I just sit down away from everything and it's all good. I'm gonna play some more. Oh, are you gonna come on my lap? Do you want to come on my lap? Oh, no. She's not sure. She's like, I want to, but I don't want to. Nice cat view. Nice tail. Doll. Yeah, in the meantime, it's just me kind of talking to Jaina, isn't it? Well, It's like, are you coming onto my lap or are you not? No, don't destroy that. I need that. If that dies, then my stream dies. I can't let that get hurt. Are you serious, Jaina? Are you going for the thing? No, bad kitty. You can go down here. That's totally fine. Oh, yeah. I don't know if she's going to bite me or not, though. It's so hard to tell. Are you in biting mode or are you in nice mode? Anyway, I better end it there. But thank you so much for being here, for helping keep me entertained. I will let people know, you know, how things go, obviously. I thought she opened up a window, but nope, that was just my computer being mean. Yeah, today was fun. I appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to finish a stage and finish a picture for now until I do more. But yeah, thank you so much. I will probably see you guys on Tuesday, and if you guys are in the Discord, I'll be in there momentarily. I just need to relax for a little bit, and that is that. Okay, arigatou gozaimasu. I will see you guys hopefully next week. In the meantime,